Hey everybody. So, today we are going to be making an SFM poster. This is kind of a tutorial video, but it sucks. Trust me, it will. I've already recorded this once, so I have to do it again. My mic wasn't on. So, the first thing you want to do is name your session. And that basically means what you want the thing to be called. You can set the frame rate to anything you want. I prefer 60. It's gonna be a poster, which means an image. So it's not gonna be moving at all. So you could put any frame rate you want on it. Frame rate. So what you want to do is load a map. Crap. Wait, 1 second. Alright. I had to reload SFM. So this is what you should see. You'll probably have like one viewport, so you might need to add another one. I'm not gonna tell you how to do that because I already have one and I kind of forgot. So you want to load your map. So let's make it a little bit bigger. Which one are we gonna do? Let's do Dust Bowl. Yeah, it should say that it's loading your map. Alright, so you should have your map loaded whenever you see it. So you want to make this your work camera. Work camera is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to be doing all your posing and editing on it. And the next one, you want to go to change scene camera and new camera. And it should say camera 1. So let's do it right here. Wait 1 second. One second. So, what I want to have is the pyro with all my cosmetics on him, with the homewrecker doing the air guitar taunt. So, first thing you want to do is go up in this big square or rectangle over here, and you want to put a animation set for new model. I'm gonna be picking the pyro because that's what my thing's gonna be about. But you could put any class you want. It could be scout, soldier, sniper, whatever you want. And here's him right here. Press open. And he is now in the scene. You want to go over to the motion editor if you want to move him around. And pretty sure there's a button you can press in order to snap him to the ground. Okay, it's shift. You want to hold him down for shift so he stays on the ground. Learn something every day. And you want to move your camera 1 over to where you can see him. And you can use the scroll wheel to change the lens or zoom in and zoom out. You could change this whenever you want to, but you shouldn't really be messing with camera 1 all too much. And this is a mistake that some people make a lot. Accidentally using your camera 1 or just moving around accidentally. Be sure to not use camera 1 that much unless you're like trying to find a better angle to shoot stuff at. Always do work on your work camera. So first you want to right click the pyro or whatever class you're doing and add to forward to item. And if you want to add a cosmetics to it, which I'm gonna do, you are going to type in your cosmetic name. So let's do the cute suit. I spelled it wrong. There it is. Bop. Press OK. And we have an issue right here. So the problem is that the mask is clipping through the cute suit. Or this happens with multiple cosmetics. So what you want to do to fix this, you want to go over to Pyro, right click it. You want to go to body groups, head, set it to none. And this will 9 times out of 10 fix it. I'm not a professional at SFM, so don't, if you have a problem, ask somebody else, please, I beg of you. So this is really good so far. I'm gonna add some more cosmetics to it. You could add as many cosmetics as you want, I think. I could be wrong. I don't use SFM all that much. I've just watched a couple YouTube videos. So let's do the Popeyes. I think that's a play on the restaurant, Popeye's Chicken. And so you have that. And add team forward stylism. And respectless rubber glove. I'm using this because I'm trying to do trying to be a highbrow, so I get more respect. Because I'm not very respected. People don't like me, and I'm very lonely. Please comment. I bet, please. So, next thing you want to do is if you want to do the air guitar taunt, we have to go over to import sequence, and this little card will pop up. Now you could do all the pre-made animations that are in the game in here. So you could sometimes it looks like that, not with all of them. No, you can make it so that he's running. You could use these little sliders to change the pitch and the yaw, which is kind of the up and down. If he's moving side to side, left to right, forwards or back. We're going to go to the taunts. It should be taunt 03 since 03 is the melees. So this is the air guitar taunt. And we want to go over here. And we want to add another item. This is going to be a weapon instead of a cosmetic. So, home wrecker over there. So that looks pretty good. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. This is what I'm talking about whenever I mean like adjusting camera angles. You can just pick out what looks best. It's all subjective. So we got that. And what we want to do next is fiddle with the lighting. Now, this is just my method of doing stuff. You want to take your camera one. I'm going to go up here and go to where you want your lighting to point at. I want it right above him. And you want to add animation set for new light. This will create like a little spotlight effect. And then you want to move your camera back to where you want it. Now, it doesn't look good right now, but that's fine. We're going to fix that. Actually, you probably want to like a side profile almost. And you want to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, that looks great. So, take your light. We're going to make it a little less intense so it's not blaring off of him. Ambient intensity. I don't give a crap about that. And here are your colors. Red, green, and blue. You can make a whole bunch of colors out of this. You just have to fiddle with it until you find what you want. If you want yellow, you adjust the blue. If you want like blue or greenish turquoise or whatever, you can adjust the red. And if you want pink or purple, adjust the green. So what I want is yellow, but not like that type of yellow. We just want a subtle ish yellow, like right there almost. And what else? There's a certain setting here. Setting makes it sound super Texas or Texan, whatever. You want to create an animation set for existing elements, and go to camera 1, which you should have made. If you haven't, then shame on you. I'm kidding. You want to right click? I can't speak today. Speaking is not my forte. You want to click it, and you want to first go to your aperture. Don't mess with your field of view. You can use your scroll wheel for that, and you can adjust it to whatever you want on the off chance that you don't have a scroll wheel. Control Z is undo, and that applies to most animation software stuff. You want to go over to aperture. What the frick? No. Whoops. All right, aperture. This is the blurriness. This will oh, I probably should have done this first. This is the focal distance. This pinkish purple square, wherever it lands, that's where the blurriness will start. This is completely optional, but I recommend it. And then you could adjust the aperture to whatever you want. And if you go into your clip editor, your changes should take effect. So, if something's not showing up on here, like the aperture or something along the lines of that, you go into your clip editor. It should show up there, and stuff won't really happen or edit if you play with these little things in the clip editor. So you want to go back to the motion editor. So, the tone map scale. This will affect the brightness of the map. We want it to be somewhere around here-ish. You might want to put the intensity the light a little bit up. Oh yeah, that looks good. Looks real good. Wow. Alright, that looks great. La-dum, boom, boom. La-dum. Oh, yeah. Back into your motion editor. Move this around. Camera 1. Yeah, sometimes you need to select it. Not always. SFM's a little bit finicky. Send it to an angle that you like. This looks pretty decent. Pretty okay. Let's get that out. I think the last pose was pretty alright. Put it somewhere in the middle. 1 second. Alright, there. So, whenever you're happy with it, you want to go up to File and say, or not that. Don't do that. Please do not do that. You want to go over to Save, I think. Wait, no, you want to go into Export. Sorry, I'm not a professional at this. You're better off watching literally any other video. So, you want to go over to Poaster. And you want to save it. Please save it. If you don't save it, everything will, not save. So you want to press these 3 dots over here to choose where you want to put the file. And you can name it however you want. I'm just going to name it Pyro Gaming. Here's my other recording. Right here. It's probably not capitalized that B. Save it. Image size, you can adjust that to whatever you like. And export poster. There it is right there. Computer's gonna do all the hard work in making it look nice. If everything went according to plan, you should be able to go to your documents and find where is it? There it is. There's the file. Ignore all this. This was for a video. It was scrapped. Okay, yeah. And you can do whatever you really want with it. So I hope you liked the video.